Microsoft's next generation of Windows event is taking place later this week on June 24th at 11 am. As we all know, few days ago a big Windows 11 was leaked, and we already have a good idea of what to expect from Microsoft events. So in this video we will see some what can we expect from Microsoft Windows 11 event, and we will see some features of Windows 11. We look on a new Windows 11 UI, a new Windows Store, or Windows 11 for developers and creators. So let's get started without wasting the time. Microsoft next generation of Windows event is taking place later this week on June 24th at 11 am ET. Thanks to a big Windows 11 leak, we already have a good idea of what to expect from Windows 11 event. Microsoft is widely expected to announce a new version of Windows named Windows 11. Microsoft has been teasing a new version of Windows recently and has dropped a number of hints that it is likely to be Windows 11. This special Windows event starts at 11 am ET, and the invite includes a window that creates a shadow with an outline that looks like the number 11. Microsoft execs have also been teasing a next generation of Windows announcement for months, and 11-minute video has a new Windows 11 startup sound. We are expecting Windows 11 to include a new user interface, new Windows Store, and much more. So first of all, let's see the new Windows 11 UI. We have known for months that Microsoft has been working on UI improvements to Windows, and it looks like most of them will appear in Windows 11. A leaked version of the operating system includes an updated design with a new start menu that now appears centered on the taskbar. It is similar to what we have seen in Windows 10X, which Microsoft cancelled in favor of bringing parts of that OS to the main version of Windows. The 10X version of Windows was originally built for dual-screen devices, but Microsoft has now put that work on hold. The new Start menu in Windows 11 acts as a more of a launcher in the leaked copy, allowing you to find recently used documents or favorites app quickly. The live tiles that originally appeared in Windows 8 are now gone, but you can still move the Start menu to the left hand side of the screen. There are other subtle UI improvements beyond just the Start menu and bottom. We are expecting to see a big focus on rounded corners with Windows 11 and new improvements of to multitasking across tablets, laptop, and desktop PCs. The leaked copy does not have every UI change, and we are expecting additional changes to the taskbar, notification center, and general parts of Windows like the volume pop-up and more. Now let's see what can we expect in the Windows Store. We also anticipated Microsoft will spend time talking about its new store approach in Windows 11. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella teased significant updates for Windows that will focus on the economic opportunity for developers and creators. Last month, Nadella said, "We will create more opportunity for every Windows developer today and welcome every creator who is looking for the most innovative, new, open platform to build and distribute and monetize applications." Microsoft has reportedly been working on a new Windows Store that is open to all apps and games. The overhaul could pave the way for developers to submit any Windows application to the store, including browsers like Chrome or Firefox, and even allow third-party commerce platforms in apps. Enabling third-party commerce platforms across apps found in the Windows Store would allow developers to bypass the 15% cut that Microsoft takes from developers who use in-app payments. That will be significant change during a time when Microsoft, Epic Games, and others are feeling on the pressure for Apple to make changes to its App Store policies. Microsoft recently announced a reduction to the 30% cut it takes from PC games on the Windows Store too. It has dropped to just 12% below the 15% cut it takes place on app. It matches what Epic Games offers in its own store, and the move will likely put pressure on Valve's Steam store. We can expect a focus on those who rely on Windows. While Microsoft has tried to entice creator, developers, and others to Windows in the past, we are expecting the company to focus on core improvements in Windows 11 that will benefit those who rely on the operating system daily. Microsoft was surprised to see Windows usage explode during the pandemic, and it feels like Windows 11 is a chance to prove the company has invested more in the overall health of its decades-old operating system. We are hoping to see a bigger focus on the productivity and even some power user features, alongside the usual improvements to security that Microsoft typically delivers with new Windows versions. We have seen hints at improving the multitasking interface across desktops, PCs, and even tablets in the leaked version of Windows 11, with a new UI that lets you easily snap apps. Microsoft is also improving how it handles multiple monitor support in Windows 11, bringing an end to the frustration that power users have experienced for years. There is also an opportunity for Microsoft to focus more on gaming with Windows 11. It's been a big area of focus on the Xbox side recently, and Microsoft admitted years ago that it has a lot of work to do on Windows PC gaming. Some of that has already started with a new Xbox app we expect to see bundled in Windows 11 and the impressive Xbox game bar. But there are some underlying changes Microsoft can make to Windows to improve PC gaming and performance. We are expecting to hear more about the Auto HDR feature from Xbox that is coming to Windows, alongside improvements like direct storage that will speed up game load times. We would also love to see some improvements around game security to prevent aimbots and wall hacks in games, but we are not expecting Windows 11 to solve this complicated problem alone. Microsoft has thus a chance to it's more committed to PC gaming with Windows 11, particularly as it's the platform of choice for PC gamers. We are expecting Windows 11 to be a free upgrade from any PC running Windows 10 right now. Microsoft focused heavily on free upgrades to Windows 10 during its launch period, and it will not make sense to suddenly start charging for Windows 11. Microsoft makes most of its Windows revenue through OEM or commercial licenses, so a free upgrade to Windows 11 for consumers seems like a no-brainer. So this video was all about the Windows 11 event that is going to be happen on 24th June. So this article was taken from the Verge website. You can read the full article on the verge.com website. To stay updated on technology world, you can subscribe our channel Global-Neuz Times. On that note, thank you so much for watching.